Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and today I thought I would talk a little bit about mixed media. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a fun little spread in my Hobonichi Weeks. And what I've done here is I've cut a piece of vellum, and I'm just going to stick this down with some washi tape. But I wanted to go over like some fun ideas and things you can do to sort of, if you're in a rut or you're not feeling motivated and you have a lot of like stationery and different parts and pieces of things, and some of it, you know, comes to you in the mail. Some of it you don't have to buy. How to incorporate some of that into your art or your planner or your journal or just interesting things depending on what you're working on. So when you get bills in the mail, sometimes they send you an envelope, like a return address envelope to mail the bill in, and sometimes those have fun like glassing windows and stuff, and those can be super fun to adhere to your page. Now I've just cut a chunk off of an envelope and then taped the side so I can slip little tiny things in, little stickers I want to save, whatever, and I'm going to tape this in as well. But there's so many fun things you can do, and here I am using, you know, I have vellum, I have washi tape. I had a one-off envelope that I couldn't use for anything. So I am just going to stick it in here, and we are going to continually fold out the layers to reveal the bottom, just for fun. So one page could have, you know, multiple layers from all different angles and all different sides coming into it. So here is my little envelope, and here is my little vellum pocket. Here is a to-do list that I finished, and I'm feeling really good about that list. This is an old list, but that's all right. And I'm going to tape this into, this is sort of on a Post-it sticky. I apologize for the dog barking. Our neighbor's dog, very enthusiastic about life, and anything living come in his direction. So we love him, but he barks a lot. So we just appreciate from a distance, making sure not to seal that up. And different things you can include are business cards. If you have a meeting that's gone really well and you want to sort of document that. If you're on a health food journey, this is not health food, this is a piece of candy, but maybe sticking in some of the stickers off some of the fresh fruit you're eating if you are doing a much better job than you have been doing, and just sort of championing yourself. There are tons of things you can add. You can add stickers, you can add stamps. Postage stamps are really fun to cut off mailers and add in as rubber stamps. So I'm going to see if I can do a rubber stamp in here at some point. And here's his sort of flip out. And reinforce that other side a little bit. And this is just a memento from a constellation card. And that's why there's all these little tiny pinholes and things in it. So here's a rubber stamp I have. I have a few rubber stamps. I'm not sure if any of my stamp pads still work, so we're going to find out together because I hardly ever use this stuff. But let's see if it's still good. And this is of, ooh, I don't know. This is of an ibis. It's one of my favorite birds. So let's see. Oh, it still works. At some point I may need a new stamp pad, but no buy, you know? All right, so stamps, envelopes, mini books, comics, you can tape in interesting illustrations that keep folding and unfolding. This is a bit of a postcard that I have, and I'm going to attach this one along the bottom so this one flips up. You can keep going and document your day and your journey and your creativity. Like if you're not feeling it, sometimes adding collage and some of these different things can be a lot of fun. Just to sort of keep creative, and keep yourself motivated, and keep whatever goal you have in mind. Keeping your eye on the prize, basically, is a way to do this. So I am just taping in this bit of a postcard. I love postcards. And I'm gonna trim a little bit of this because there's some sticky still on here, and I have all manner of strange scissors and things. The smaller they are, the easier they are to use for sort of fussy cutting stickers and all kinds of stuff. Magazines. Some people still receive magazines. They're very, very cool. Newspaper articles. I'm gonna add in a sticker. So you flip this one and you get a beautiful sticker right there. You know, small little Polaroids from Instamax cameras are really, really fun. Developed film strips you can't do anything of, you know, if you've sort of tried your luck with the end of a roll and it's just not showing up or behaving, you can collage that in. Packaging and receipts. Sometimes I get the most beautiful packaging or stickers holding a package together, and it's so much fun to stick that into collages and different ideas. This is just a piece of washi tape for intrigue. Food labels can be a lot of fun, especially if you're studying like design and placement and you want to sort of save some of your favorites. Collaging them in somewhere can be a great way to do that. Dried flowers are really fun. You can collect flowers, put them between a couple pieces of wax paper, lay some heavy books on them if you don't have sort of a flower press. I know not everyone has one of those. There we go. Just keep going, keep creating, keep adding, keep putting it in. Here's sort of a 4-way fold out that you could have whatever you want on top. Looks just like one of my lists. Or I could have the constellations on top. And everything has a little surprise. And you can document different things. If you want to document the weather in little notes, little bits of poetry, favorite quotations, there's so many little things that you can add to spreads, to sketchbooks, to planners, to sort of, you know, this could have a little quotation in it or something about the day or the month. And this could be a sort of mini time capsule. This could be a time capsule of your month, of your week. If you're going through it, if you're having a tough time, put it all down on paper. You know, art therapy and journaling and some of this stuff is so absolutely rewarding and just great for people. Let's add a little girl somewhere in here. I love stickers. Oh my gosh, we're gonna put her in the forest. She's having an adventure in her boots. Do it. What a fun little dog. And we're gonna put a little cat with him. Cats and dogs. All right. But there's just so many different things you can do to add to some of this stuff. I mean, you could even glue in little scraps and draw across the different colored papers to sort of give yourself something to practice with, to work on. These could all be folding flaps. Here, let me trim this one a little bit. So let's take the top down. This could be a ton of fun just to add interest. I have a little bit of pet hair situation going on, don't I? Okay. There we go. Fun flaps. And then make notes. Document what you want, doodle what you want, draw across the spread if you want, and then just keep layering up if you choose to. So this is going to be one of the spreads in my planner tour when I go through my whole Hobonichi, how I collaged and did one of these. I hope this gives you some ideas, some inspiration. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.